Well, we're just pulling into Wyoming. Chris and I've got antelope tags. Drove all night, all the way from southern Utah up here to Wyoming. So we're gonna just hunt on public land, hunt on our own, and see what we can come up with. We'll be hunting here in a few hours, hopefully.
Jason's trying to film while he drives.
I'm doing a great job. What are you talking about?
He is doing a great job.
I'm driving with my knee and holding the camera.
Just not sure it's the safest route, but it's been a long day, and I just took a nap. I don't know how Jason feels, but we didn't sleep much last night. Got done in Nevada yesterday afternoon, and we pretty much drove all night, and now we're here in Wyoming, dragging. So it's time to get our A game back on.
Let's go glass over this edge and check out some of this country you can't see from the road. Buck way out there. And, right on that ridge, you see those 2 white points. We're seeing a lot of game, lots and lots of antelope running around, as you can see. I mean, they're everywhere. Just a lot of little bucks right now. I haven't seen anything giant, just about covering the numbers. You gotta cover the numbers. We've hiked out some different points and different mountaintops and ridges and just done everything we can think of to come up with a big buck, but haven't seen one yet. It's just a matter of time though. I think we cover enough antelope, at some point you're gonna find a good one. So it's just a matter of being persistent, keeping after it, and making it happen.
Oh my gosh. It's not good.
There's a lot of sand out here, kind of hard to drive in. So you got to keep your momentum up and get through it. We were dragging bottom there. Show the road on the GPS and the road on the map, and it shows that we should be pretty good, but then we come up to a big old lock gate and chain and unfamiliar country, so we're trying to get back to town. We can have something to eat. We're gonna have to find our way back. Jeez.
What we got going on here?
Well, we're in a sand dune. Middle of Wyoming. We don't know where we're at. Stuck. I'm gonna put her in low, I think. Yeah, I'm there. I guess I'll tighten it up a little. Tell me when I'm a little... Okay, I've got just a little slack. I'm gonna kind of jerk you. 1, 2, 3. Good, good. smart guy in my head says, just turn around, cut your losses. The other side of me is like, good grief, let's get out of here. It can't be that far. We know the pavement's right there. We can taste it. So we're going for it. Here. Left or right? We're in the middle of the night, trying to save a few hours.
You got a flashlight with you, man? I got something shaking around down there.
It smells like... that isn't good.
What?
Well, just fluid like that. I think it's your shock. I think what it did, it just compressed it real. Did it jam it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you just blew your shock. You're all right. Push on your brake and let me just see if you got fluid spewing. Yeah, Yeah, it's just, I think it's just you blew out a shock. Yeah. Yeah. Brutal.
I don't know. I'm wondering how we get it fixed. I don't know where we are. It's a long way out, you know?
It's brutal.
Yeah. That'll be fun to fix, I'm sure.
Yeah, it could be worse. No, yeah, it could be worse. That's not bad. All right. One of our main videographers blows out a shock because he doesn't see the rock. So, anyway, it's been interesting so far. We're hoping to make it back. Maybe one of the trucks will make it back, carry everybody else. Yeah, it's interesting. Hopefully we got something here. We got another split in the road. Trying to get back to town so we can have a decent meal and a good night's sleep. We've been running on fumes. State to state, hunting state to state. But we might be just flat sleeping in the truck, which is fine too, but we don't have any food. We got a lot of Wired energy drinks. We might be living on Wired.
I got a little bit of jerky.
Yeah, I might have a little bit of stuff in my pack from hunting deer in Nevada.
That's it, big boy.
Well, here we are a few hours later and we made it to the main road. We think we'll make it out now. So we, of course, we busted a shock on one, got stuck, you know, but all looks to be well. We're on a main gravel road and 50 miles from now we should be in town. We hope the truck with the busted shock makes it. I think it will. But anyway, it's part of the game. Hard on things. Hunting's hard on stuff, especially trucks. Well, we're antelope hunting today, and this guy's here to greet us, so it should be a good day. We got a good, solid, hey, 10-incher, 11-incher. That's a good buck. Good rack bracket him.
You really need to bring out your binos.
Yeah, I like looking at him.
I don't know if
He looks big in here.
You're at 10 power at 30 yards.
His head looks like it's a basketball. We had to pull Chris off the trigger. Right down the ridge. It's a decent buck. That's the best buck we've seen this morning. Chris says we'll find another one.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
I mean, chance.
Let's find one.
It's 8 a.m.
That's a good buck. That's a good buck. Chris, that's a good buck, isn't it? Look through your binos.
Go over and then we'll check it out.
He's right there. Should we pound him? Okay, let's kill him. You got him? Yeah. Hey! Is he gonna come out that other side?
There he comes out.
There he is. There is, Chris. Huh? He's down. You know, you do the best you can. You try to find the biggest buck you can, and he's got good cutters on him. He's good and heavy. Real pretty buck. So probably one of the best bucks we've seen. Let's go check him out. Yeah, you can't get your hands around him. Heavy sucker. Tips in. He's got a little bit of a chip here. It's like they've started to rut. He's definitely heavy.
I like being behind the camera, but there's just something about pulling the trigger. Well, anytime I can be out seeing something go down, I'm all for it.
Well, I think you're gonna knock this buck down here in a minute. I'm almost feeling like we should just walk out to these rocks, so we don't crest the truck.
Yeah, dude, that's perfect. I think walk to those rocks right there.
That's what I think.
It'll conceal us good.
He'll be off that tree. I think we should wrap a left. Yeah. The four at the bottom corner of him, and you just barely need to squeeze. Just squeeze. You got him.
Where's he at?
You got him, he tumbled. Yeah, camera guy puts one down. Ridge Reaper style.
No, I get a couple a year, but that was fun.
I just hope it's not bigger than mine.
There's something about when you see that crosshair just settle and it's rock
Yeah.
solid and you're like, oh. Oh,
Perfect shot.
Dude, look at those
Holy
cutters.
cow. Here, pull your pack off if you want. That's
Holy,
awesome.
Look at those cutters.
Dude, they're as big as we thought or bigger.
That is awesome.
Huh?
Oh.
We've been struck. Yeah, he's got the cheaters on him.
Oh, dude. Thanks, man. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
That is awesome.
Excellent.
Good shooting.